people. Welcome to Mr. Classic 921. How y'all doing? You want to know what's happening back there? Keep watching, okay? I'll show you. What I'm about to share with you today is a situation of a one-night stand. People who engage in one-night stand. Do you do that? Are you one of those people who meet people for the first time and you want to take them home and have a good time? One bang, thank you, ma'am. All right. If you're one of those, I'm not judging you. I'm not your God or whatever you believe in. But I'm just trying to let you know there's a universal law. For every action, there's a reaction. That's the third law of motion. That's physics, okay? Isaac Newton. And also, for every of your action, there are consequences. There are consequences for actions, okay? So just think about that, all right? Whatever you do. So the situation you have back there is a boy goes out, your typical situation. Boy sees a girl, likes her, and she likewise. And then he makes the very bold move, okay, of inviting her home. He takes her home to his house. He can't wait, like a force for me in the mouth, you know. God help you. And then you know, they do their thing, you know, they have a good time. And then the next morning, that's when the drama starts. So basically, the situation is that when they woke up the next morning, the guy is thinking, yeah, I've satisfied myself. Girl, about time. Are you not going home? And the girl says, shut up. What do you mean going home? Are you serious right now? I thought you said you love me. I want to get married today. He thought she was joking, you know. Now, he didn't know that she was a lunatic, you know. Somebody who had a long history of mental illness and been rejected by so many suitors. So for him to have just walked into her life was just a godsend. And she decided anybody she meets, she's going to marry that person. And the family were behind it. So she calls her family the next day to come and consummate, you know, the union. So my man wakes up in the morning, he's going to get married. Without, you know, saying too much, I just wanted to give you a brief of what is happening so you understand what's going on, you know. So that's the gist of it, okay? So come on, let's look now and see what's going on here. Enjoy, but also learn something.
My daughter. Is this our husband?
My son-in-law. Thank you for taking care of my daughter.
You guys are mistaken. I don't understand. See, we are not married though. I don't even know her son name. Oh.
But we are here for the marriage rights now.
I don't understand what you are saying, ma. I don't. Oh.
My son, do you know that we thought nobody will marry our daughter with her mental condition?
What? Mental condition? Hey!
My son, no problem. You see, in our place, is the woman that finds the man to marry her.
Very good, sir. I'm not from your place, so kindly carry her and go.
But you are already living together.
We are not living together now. I live here alone. I don't even invite. I don't. Can you please carry her and go? I'm tired.
You must marry me.
Never.
Queen,
Papa.
hold this man down.
For what?
Let's perform the thing quick.
Papa, what are you doing? Hey! Ah! Let me explain now. The thing is that, hey! Ah! Yeah! Ah!
My daughter, all this very well.
It's over.
Okay, did you see it? Did you enjoy it? Okay, that's it. But there are very serious messages there, several. I know, hold your horses. I know it might not happen to you like that. You might not have a ceremony, a typical African ceremony like that where you whitewashed. But it could happen to you. It could even be worse to you if it was a serial killer you took home. If it was a schizo you took home. If it was somebody who had a history of mental illness you took home and would choke you in your sleep. When you've had your fill and the person wants to stay up and you are tired, you want to sleep, they will choke you in your sleep. It's terrible. I'll tell you, I had a friend once who thought, he was a King Kong, all right? Took a girl home, he thought it was a girl, and they all went everything. At the middle of the night, you can hear them fighting. What the hell is going on? And to realize it was a he said, get out. And he wouldn't leave. He said, listen, man, you love me. I'm going nowhere. It was hairy all over the place, and my mom wants some action, right? We laughed a lot. This day, we still laugh at him about it, okay? And, there you have it. And then you also have women who have taken guys home and they're only to realize that, they beat him more than they could chew. And, the guy wants more and the girl is like out of it or cannot even handle the situation and say, get out. It's not about get out. And he will abuse her. Seriously. So when you go out and do stuff, it's not funny at all. You think, you're on top, you do whatever you want. You best check yourself. Now, there was a situation back when an army officer, a female, who had HIV or something, and she decided, right, that she's going to make sure somebody gave it to her and slept with her and gave her HIV, and she decided to go out and spread it and sleep with as many officers. And she corrupted a lot of officers who were loose, who were willing to have a one-night stand with her. And only when she confessed that they all started going for checkup. So you can see that there are some people who come out, when people are so eager, be careful, okay? But people come out with different motives and they will do things to you. So that's what I'm saying to you. I'm not just laughing with you. It's not a laughing matter. It's a very serious matter, and I want you to take it seriously. That there are people who will be out there who hurt you, who will even drug you and make sure you're totally out, and they will clean you out. They will clean you out. As a matter of fact, people who come into your life, they are a total nightmare. They will turn your life around 360 degrees backwards, and you will regret your life. I also know that as professionals, when you've been working, you come to the height of your career and things like that, it can be so lonely out there. You just want somebody, human contact now. You go out, it's been a long time. You just want to be with someone, Maybe you're just so lonely. You just, every day, you can't continue to look at, your beautiful clothes and shoes and bags, you need someone. So when you go out, you might be tempted to just come home with somebody that looks nice, well dressed like yourself, looks like a professional like yourself, and you think you're so lucky to have found a person. You might not be so lucky after all. I say look properly. Just say good night is enough. And so you have time to communicate with the person, you're talking to this person, and then you're feeling it. And that gives you a space of safety. And then you can assess the person very well, and know from what he's saying or what she's saying, if it makes sense, to know if it's someone you want to see the next day. You might be saving yourself a whole lot of shit if you can do that. I know it's very tempting. You just want to go with your feeling. But think about your life. Think about the family around you, your friends, and how it's going to disrupt your life. You come first. You do matter. Think. People don't think. Think about this. I know when you're in that kind of state, your emotion takes over and is on overdrive and you can't think. But I tell you, stop and think. Go to the bathroom. Think about it. Yes, when you're saying, I just want to get a taxi, or come to my car, or let's go to that. Just say you want to go and use the bathroom. Sit in the bathroom. Think about it. Think the whole thing through. You don't know this person. How would mom feel? How would dad feel? Brother, sister, friends, how would they feel? What would they think if it ends up to be a shit bag? If she ends up with a whole bag of do that. Okay, you need to think. All right. So gone are the days when people are nice, evil. Now people inject people with carry, hypodermic syringes, loaded with all sorts, and they inject people, in the clubs and outing with it, and they spike people's drinks. And you know the times are hard. You can't do what you used to do. It's no longer safe. People just do it for the hell of it, or they're just total mad people. You gotta be really, really careful. Okay? So don't cry to me now. I've told you what to expect out there. If you go and you still follow your mind and do what you have to do, good luck to you in that. I will really just listen. Okay? It's not because I don't care, but because I will shake my head because you don't listen. Okay? People who don't listen, they always find things very, very difficult in life. All right? Listen to some good advice. Common sense. It's a common sense thing. Okay? From just one action, see how many reactions. You can have your career disrupted. You can have your health, endangered. You can have your dignity, your respect, and all things gone through the window. You can have your whole life pulled back. Your wellness, your well-being, being interfered with, and as a matter of fact, also tampered with and disrupted. You can see all the negatives that we pull out of this one single action. That when you thought, you were on top of your game, you were the girl, to see. You were the guy to see, you're so smart. Let me tell you, what makes you good, what makes you smart is your health. That's all the respect there is about you. When you lose your health and the integrity of your personality, you're nothing. You are nothing, zilch. Okay? And that's when you realize that you're really nothing. So don't lose it. Don't lose your integrity. It doesn't matter that your sack is full or you've been in isolation for a long time, man. You'd rather be in isolation than to lose your integrity. Actually, it's not worth it for all that you will go through. It's a very short video. I just wanted to share this with you. Remember where you heard it. It's been Mr. Classic 921 bringing you all of this information. Have a good day. Bye. Okay, that's the end of the video or the show. Well, you want to clap? Okay, whatever it is. Listen, it's been a short one. So I've enjoyed having you here. I've enjoyed doing the program. It's a really good message. So I hope it's well heeded. And if it's been graphic for you, I apologize. But life is very serious. So I wanted to bring the heat close to you so you can feel it. And next time you're about to make any silly decision, maybe that will jog your memory. You know what I'm saying to you? But apart from that, transfer the news. I need more viewers, I'm still growing this channel. Tell somebody, all right? Please, please, please. All right? Don't make me say please again now because I will come out there and find you. Until I come your way again, it's been Mr. Classic 921. Have a good day. Bye-bye.